Hey everyone, welcome to Pink Tutu Tarot. So today's reading, we are looking at the next 3 to 4 months. What's coming up for you? What can you expect? So I've got 3 readings, I've got 3 cards, 3 groups. Group 1, the card is card number 41 and it's Home in the Sky. And I'll hold this here for a second so you can get a good look. Home in the Sky, card number 41. Group 2, the card is number 46 and it says Night Ride. I'll let you get a good look there. Night Ride, card number 46. And last but not least, group 3 is card number 15, Elixir of Life. Elixir of Life, card number 15. All right, so go ahead and choose your card, choose your group. All you have to do is go down into the description box, click on the timestamp, and it will take you right there. And I'll see you at your reading. Thanks, y'all. Hey, group 1. All right, we're going to take a look at the next 3 to 4 months for you. It can be in any area of your life. I leave that up to Spirit and the cards. All right, so your initial card. It's card number 41, Home in the Sky. All right, let me see what they want to say about this card. Hold on one sec, y'all. They're saying that this is going to be an expansive and exciting time for you. They're saying it's going to be a time of travel, of meeting new friends, of seeing new places, going places you've never been. And it will open up opportunities in your life. They're saying like in a roundabout way, it's going to open up opportunities. Because you're going to gain experience in some area of your life that is going to extend beyond what it initially is contributed to. Let me see if I can find a better way to say that. The experience you're going to have over the next 3 to 4 months is going to make it possible for other doors to open for you. I'm assuming this is work-wise, doors opening, but we'll see with the other cards because I'm not getting that specifically, but that's what I'm feeling. But again, this is a time of travel. You probably already know you have some travel coming up. So if you know that or you think that may be the case, then of course you'll want to listen to this reading. If you're thinking absolutely not, no way, then you might just have the wrong group. So maybe try a different group. Let me see if they want to say anything else. They're really highlighting the people you're going to meet. Friends, counterparts, kindred spirits, people who understand you and can relate to what you do, what you're doing, where you've been, where you're going. These are going to be good people for you. And you're going to meet them while you're traveling. They are highlighting travel abroad. So wherever you are, you may be traveling like overseas or to different countries possibly. If it's not overseas, it's not restricted to that. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm just staying in my own country, don't dismiss it for that, but for many of you, it is going to involve overseas travel or distant travel. Okay. All right, I'll put that up there. Make sure you can see it. All right, let's get some tarot cards. Let's see what else you can expect in the next 3 to 4 months. I'm getting a lot of like excited animation from Spirit right now, from my spirit guides for you. They're really happy about this coming period for you. It's going to be really, really good for you. Really encouraging and really engaging and mind opening. Interesting. All right, we have the 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and I'm going to pull one more as an advice card for you. And the advice card is the Eight of Pentacles. All right, give me just a second. I want to take these cards in and get some initial messages for you, and then we're going to talk through these cards and see what's going on for you in the next 3 to 4 months. So hold on one sec, y'all. They're saying travel is the key to the expansiveness that you're meant to experience. They're saying don't doubt it, don't hold yourself back. They're saying if you want to go somewhere, if there's something you want to see, they're encouraging you to make an effort to do that. They're saying it will help you. So if there's some place that you feel like suddenly drawn to, or that you've always been drawn to, and you've been wanting to go, maybe you're already planning that, but maybe amid the travel plans you have, you're thinking, oh, maybe I should go to this place or that place or try this thing. Spirit is saying that those ideas that are coming to you, they're coming to you as thoughts. But if you're feeling it in your heart, then it's coming from Spirit as a way of nudging you, encouraging you to do that thing or go to that place. So kind of keep that in mind, even if it's a little detour off of what you've already got planned. They're encouraging you to be as expansive as possible in what you do. They will take care of the rest, right? Because there are situations, people, circumstances that are going to come into your life during this 3 to 4 months that really, they're saying really it's going to change your life in some way. Okay, so let's talk about the cards. First card is the Six of Wands. They're saying success, you made it, you're on your way. You're headed to new locations, you're headed to new lands, you're headed to new experiences. This is an exciting time, again, is what they're saying. And they say that you deserve this, you've earned this. You have probably worked hard to be able to afford this, or to be able to take the time off to go on this travel journey. Now, you might not be traveling for the whole 3 to 4 months, but, I'm sorry, say that again. But they're saying that travel is important. So they're highlighting that portion of the next 3 to 4 months, but what comes of this travel you're doing, and it does feel kind of like some extensive travel, like it's not a long weekend, although it does not feel like something short, feels a little bit longer and expansive. They keep giving me the word expansive. But this period of travel where you will be traveling, if it's not for the whole time, it will be incredibly eye-opening for you, and it will change your life going forward. So you can expect that to happen within this next 3 to 4 months. Okay. All right, your next card is the Queen of Wands. They're saying you will be exhausted, especially if you're doing a lot of travel. You're going to be going, you're going to be doing, you're going to be packing, you're going to be unpacking, you're going to be meeting people, trying things. But it will be so good for you. Yes, you will most likely be tired by the end of it. But they're saying that's okay. And they're again highlighting how important this travel period for you is. You may not realize how important it is. You might just think it's travel. Maybe you're taking some time to travel around, but they're saying it is very important to what is coming for you in the future. And they're encouraging you again to not hold back, even if it means more running around and more going than you might think you're up for. They're saying it's okay to push yourself a little bit. The experience will be worth it. So do what you can for sure. Okay. All right, then we have the Knight of Cups. So for those of you who are not in a love relationship right now, you may meet a person of interest, is what they just said. A person of interest during your travels. They're saying you're going to like this one. They're very intriguing. They're very kind. They're very enjoyable to be around. They're going to like you a lot in every way. And this will add to the enjoyment of your travels. If you happen to be traveling solo, you're going to meet this person and I don't know, they will participate in some of the activities, that you're doing while you're traveling. They may even do some traveling with you. That's going to vary from person to person. But they're saying you're going to like this person a lot. So don't shy from it if you're not in a love relationship already. If you are in a love relationship, they're saying your relationship will become profoundly better during this time period. Whether you're together during this travel or you're apart, this time will in some way bring you closer and help you both realize really how in love you are and how important your relationship is. It will feel like fresh new romance to you, even if you've been together for many years. Okay. All right. Then we have the Two of Swords. Hold on one second. They're saying you don't have to decide every activity, every piece of this travel right now. So if you're thinking about it and you're thinking you've got to plan all of this out, schedule it all out, they're saying leave some room for surprises, for unanticipated adventures. They're saying try not to make every decision, meaning, if you're doing some extensive travel, try to leave some openings. Try not to plan every moment, every location, every piece of this journey. They're saying leave some room for surprises. They must have surprises in store for you. I love that. All right, let's get some more cards and see what else they can tell you. Okay. All right. We have Three of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles. And the Star. And I'll pull one more to go with your advice card. We haven't talked about the advice yet, but we will. And we have Queen of Wands upright, which is great. Okay. All right. So Six of Wands with the Three of Swords reversed. They're saying that you have, you've gone through a process of healing in some way in recent months, even years, possibly. You've been healing yourself and coming to a better place emotionally, mentally. And so this time has come. They're saying it's at the right time. This journey, this expansive journey of yours, is coming at the right time because you're in a better place to accept the gifts that are coming your way during this travel, during this journey. Okay. All right, so Queen of Wands reversed with the Page of Wands reversed. They're saying relax when you can, because this could be a little bit exhausting. But they're saying it's an excited, exhausting. You're not just fatigued. It's like you're worn out from all the adventures and the fun and the experiences, but it's a good worn out. They're saying that you probably will not speak of how tired you are with this Page of Wands. Meaning the journey will be so much fun for you, so engaging and rewarding for you, that it won't even be something you talk about. You won't even be talking about how tired you are, because you'd be too busy talking about all the amazing things that have happened, or the people you've met, or the experiences you've had. And they're saying if you get tempted to talk about it, to complain about it, they're saying try to hold back. Focus on this amazing opportunity and this amazing time to keep your energy in a positive place. But they're indicating that really you're not even going to feel like talking about it or complaining about how tired you are. Okay. All right, so Knight of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Again, new romance, new person of interest, they're saying, coming in. They are saying this could also be a friend who you feel an instant connection to, that you feel suddenly very, very close to. Especially if you're not looking for romance. It's someone of like a kindred spirit who comes in, and it's a very rewarding relationship. Or your current love relationship expands and grows in really positive ways during this time. They're saying here with Two of Pentacles, it could be both, right? You could grow, and expand and re-spark your existing relationship, and also meet an amazing friend that helps you in different ways. Or you may meet a person of interest, they like using that word, person of interest in a romantic sense, and also an amazing friend. Let me see what else they want to say here. They're also talking about juggling your time between these new people and other things that you either have to do or want to do. They're encouraging you to do that, to juggle your time. Don't, if there are certain things you have to do, maybe you're working from home while you travel or different things. If you have certain responsibilities that you have to take care of course you'll need to do those things. But they're saying don't neglect the opportunity to meet people and to socialize. It's a very important piece of this journey that you're on. The people that you meet will come into your life, and they're saying bring new surprises your way and new opportunities to be who you are. So I don't know exactly what that means, but that probably conjures up something in you when I say it. And that's the words I'm getting. Okay, so Two of Swords and the Star. First thing they're saying is this is going to be great. This is going to be great. You don't have to plan out every minute of it. Leave room for some changes. Leave room for ideas to hit you spontaneously, and to make changes on the go, kind of, when you can, and room for surprises, for things to come your way that are unexpected. And trust that when these changes happen, or these openings that you have, trust it's going to be good for you. I know sometimes it can be hard to leave, some things unplanned, especially when you're traveling, because there's the worry that you're going to spend more money if you wait till the last minute, that kind of thing. They're saying don't worry about that. Plan what you need to, or what you can, what comes easily right now. Leave some of the rest for chance, because your spirit guides are going to help you. And there are some amazing opportunities that are kind of, they're saying floating in the distance, that you can't quite see yet. So some surprise opportunities and ideas that will come your way that will be especially exciting. Cool. All right, so let's talk about the advice. We've got the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Let me see what they want to say here. They're saying keep working on you. Don't fall into old habits, right? You've done a lot of healing. You've come a long way. Don't fall into old habits. Keep working on you. Stay positive. And remember and remind yourself that this journey is, that it's important and expansive, and is an opportunity for you to change your life, frankly. And it may be in a work sense. Something that happens during this travel may spark an idea or provide an opportunity when it comes to your career and your work. Something may come your way, or you may just get an idea of what you might want to do going forward. And with the Queen of Wands, they're saying, don't be afraid to be bold. Take chances. Obviously, keep yourself safe, but take chances. Be adventurous. Be curious. And they're saying, just sort of let yourself go with the flow a little bit. Let opportunities kind of come into your life. And then be brave enough to jump on them, to take advantage of them. All right. Well, Group 1, you for sure have an exciting 3 to 4 months ahead. If you've got these travel plans, set, or whatever you've got going on, drop a comment down below. I would love to hear where you're going, what you're doing. Obviously, you don't have to give specifics, but you can, depending on what you're comfortable with. But I'd love to hear from you. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thanks for sharing your energy with me. Thanks for your comments, your likes, your subscribes. They all just help me know that that we're resonating with each other, and that our energies are working well together. And I'm grateful for that. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2. All right, we're going to take a look at what's coming up for you in the next 3 to 4 months. Now, this can be in any area of your life. So we're just leaving it open for what the Spirit and cards have to tell you. All right. Okay, so your card is number 46, Night Ride. All right, let me see what they want to say about this. Hold on one second. All right, they're talking about, this is really for those of you who are spiritually inclined, and probably most people are if they're watching a tarot video, and are working on their spiritual gifts in some way, or your spirituality, your centeredness and your connectedness. They're saying that you are going to experience a bit of a rebirth in that area in this next 3 to 4 months. You're going to be challenged to try new things, or to experience new things in your spiritual practices. You're going to be exposed to new ideas. And they're saying you're going to enjoy an expansion that you didn't think was possible. Okay? So if that sounds like you, if you're someone who is spiritually inclined, working on your spirituality, maybe you have some psychic gifts or mediumship gifts, or it could be in any area, and you're maybe working on them a little bit, trying new things. Even if you're not trying new things yet, you will be. Anyway, that's indicating to you that you found the right reading. If that doesn't sound like you at all, maybe it's something that you want to get into. I would still be open to it. If it's not you at all, then you just tapped on a reading that's probably not meant for you. So just check one of the other ones. All right. Yeah, they're saying this reading really is for those of you who are spiritually inclined and want to grow your gifts. So if that sounds like you, you're in the right place. Okay. And they just said, and boy, are you going to grow your gifts. All right, we have King of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, and we'll pull one more as an advice card for you. All right, and we have Judgment as your advice card. Okay. All right, give me just a second. I want to take these cards in, get some initial messages for you from Spirit, and then we'll talk about what's going on here and what's coming up for you. So hold on one sec, y'all. Okay, they just said to me, this time, this 3 to 4 months, is going to blow your mind. You're saying it's going to be incredibly insightful for you. There will be some challenges that you'll have to overcome. Some like fears or insecurities. Things that are obstacles to your gifts right now. You will be challenged to overcome them, work through them, get past them. And you will. They're saying you are going to be an expansive person during this time. And when this time is over, you will be more in tune, more connected to Spirit, even more involved in like the spiritual world in some way. If it's not already, it will become a bigger part of your life, or a big part of your life. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So your first card is the King of Cups reversed. Hold on one sec. They're saying there's parts of this 3 to 4 months that will feel a little bit rocky to you, because you're going to be experiencing things that you're not used to. You're going to be coming up against ideas and opportunities to learn that you haven't experienced before. They're saying don't let that worry you. You're fully capable of handling whatever comes your way. This time is meant to show you that you're more capable than you give yourself credit for. And it's like Spirit is going to actually like throw you into it a little bit. Not to scare you or worry you. It really is to show you how much you can actually do, to help you prove to yourself that you're not a fraud, that you're not a fake, that you aren't incapable, that you can connect to Spirit, that you can heal, that you can read tarot cards, whatever it may be that you feel you're being called toward. Spirit's saying they're going to show you how much more you can actually do. So there will be times when it feels a little rocky. Times when you think, oh my gosh, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, and you'll be pushed to do it anyway. It's just trying things, right? It's not doing anything that you shouldn't be doing or anything risky. It's just trying new things, but our fears and insecurities get in the way sometimes. And so you will be heavily nudged to get past some of those fears and insecurities. Interesting. And that's how you grow, is what they're saying. That's how this change is going to happen, is by you pushing past what you think the line is, as far as what you think you're capable of doing. All right, so then we have the Five of Pentacles. Hold on one second. Okay, they said even though there may be things that you're afraid of doing or trying, just out of insecurity, again, not that anything is actually scary, it's just insecurity. They're reminding you that you are not alone. Your spirit guides are with you every single step of the way, just as these two people are together helping, this woman is helping this person, get through the snow, get farther than they think they can. That's what your spirit guides will be doing, and your loved ones in spirit. They're going to be walking by your side, reminding you that you are not doing this alone, that you have help, and that you're being encouraged to keep going, to keep trying, to keep pushing yourself beyond your comfort level, beyond your comfort zone. They're saying, we're going to get you out of your comfort zone. Absolutely. So be ready for that. But it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be an amazing thing, because you're going to try things and be shocked at how much you realize is possible. It'll be a surprising time, they're saying. All right, so then we have the Eight of Cups. They're saying you're going to be moving into new territory with your spiritual gifts, with your spirituality. Where you are now is nice. It's good. It's great. But they're saying it's time now for more. It's time for you to move beyond what you're doing now. So you're going to be on your way looking for that ninth cup, that cup of your dreams, right? The things that we wish for, but we don't dare get our hopes up for sometimes. They're saying you're going to get your hopes up. You're going to find out that you can do more than you think you can. And you're going to cross that line, that boundary of, where you are and what you're comfortable with, and where you can be and should be and will be. And you're going to move on from where you are now to a greater, more expansive place with these gifts, which is beautiful. All right, so then we have the Six of Cups. They're saying your loved ones in spirit are going to be they're going to be helping to guide you and encourage you. Yes, you have your spirit guides, and you have guides in, various areas depending on what you do, and they will be there as well. But your loved ones in spirit, even if you don't know any loved ones, right? You've got ancestors who know you. And there are people in the spirit world who love you and know what you're capable of and are happy for you and want this for you. Even if it was something they didn't believe in life, they know better now. At least some of them, the ones that are coming in to help you. They're going to be bringing you gifts and reminders that they're around you. So look for those, pennies, feathers, songs on the radio that remind you of them at just the right time, messages that, just resonate at just the right time, dreams. They're going to be bringing you gifts, reminders of who they are, and hold on. They're going to be helping you see what you can do. And absolutely going to be reminding you that they are around you and that they're helping you and guiding you and assisting you in this journey of yours. Interesting. I love that. Okay. All right, let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they can tell you. All right, we have Ace of Swords reversed, the High Priestess, Nine of Cups. How about that? I told you, you're going from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. And Nine of Swords. All right. And one more to go with your advice card. We haven't talked about the advice yet, but we will. And Four of Wands. All right. Okay, so King of Cups reversed with the Ace of Swords reversed. They're saying, yes, it will be a little rocky for you. It will be a little bit challenging, a little bit scary, just in that you're confronting your own insecurities. You're going to have to talk yourself into trying some new things with their help, right? With the Ace of Swords reversed, they're saying there may be the temptation to avoid certain things because they feel outside of your capability. And you're going to have to learn to change your mind. And you will get lots of nudges and encouragement to do that until you do. So best bet is to just face your fears and just try it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? If you're just trying something new. All right, so then we have Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Again, you're on a journey, but you are not alone. And that's a big reminder. Keep pushing beyond where you think you can go. And trust that you are much bigger, more connected, and more capable than you realize today, or that you give yourself credit for. And the High Priestess just reconfirms that. She is the ultimate, spirituality, being connected card. Let me see if they want to say something specific here. Hold on. They're saying this High Priestess is your higher self. She is also, or he, but she, because it's on the card as a girl, your higher self is guiding you as well. Because your higher self knows what you're meant to accomplish here, what you're meant to learn, what you already know that you don't realize you know. and what you're capable of. So your higher self will also be there, reminding you, giving you strength, giving you courage, just to try things, right? I keep saying, fear, insecurities, courage, like you're, jumping off a cliff. But remember, you're not jumping off a cliff. You're just trying things that, feel like out of the ordinary, feel like you can't do something and other people can. And so you're comparing yourself. It's just insecurities and fears. But you're here for a reason here in this video. Trust that it's real. And when something comes up that you think, oh no, I can't do that, just try it. What's the worst that happens? Right? Just try it. Okay. So 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. You're moving on from what you know, from what you're comfortable with, even what makes you happy now. You're going to be moving on, not leaving those things necessarily behind, but moving toward your 9 of Cups, toward this, an inner dream, an inner wish to be more, to do more. And that wish is going to be granted, they're saying. So trust it. Yes, you have to do the work. Yes, you have to face your fears and try things. If you don't, nothing will change. But if you do, everything will change in a good way, in a really positive way. All right, so 6 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. Again, your family, your friends in spirit are helping you. And they're going to keep reminding you in physical ways, right? In ways that you can see, hear, smell. Sometimes you'll get a scent, of someone's perfume or something they love to cook, cigarette smoke, cigar smoke. You may see pennies or feathers on the ground. Again, songs on the radio, dreams you have at night. They're going to be reminders from your loved ones in spirit that they're around you, that they're proud of you, that they're encouraging you, and that they're helping you. With the 9 of Swords, Spirit's telling me that they're going to help you get past the fears in your thoughts. Get past like this, these ramblings that go on in your mind that try to tell you that you're not good enough, that this is impossible, that you can't do it. Other people can, but you can't. If other people can, so can you. Let me see if there's anything else they want to say here. Hold on. They're just saying be confident in your abilities, even ones that have not been expressed yet or have not unfolded yet. Be confident in them because they are in you. And you're going to get help to bring them out, to help them unfold like a flower. You're not going to force it. You're just going to allow it. Okay, so the advice cards. We have Judgment and the 4 of Wands. Let me see what they want to say here for your advice. Hold on. Okay, so with the Judgment card, they're saying be open to the wake-up call. Be open to some revelations that come your way, that you experience. Be open to ideas and insight and inspiration, and be open to the call from the spirit world in whatever way you find yourself to be connected. Don't be afraid of it. Trust that you are being called to do something for some reason. And you wouldn't be called towards something, and you wouldn't feel yourself wanting to do something, being called towards something, if it wasn't possible, if you weren't capable. You might not, have all those skills developed right now, but you will in time. And this next 3 to 4 months is going to prove to be very expansive in that way. And very life-changing in some way. With the 4 of Wands, let me just, hold on. Okay, with the 4 of Wands, they're saying try to remain as stable as you can. Even though it might feel rocky, it might feel scary, it might feel challenging, They're saying it is a good time. It's an amazing and expansive and exciting time. The best way to celebrate that and experience that and enjoy it is to keep yourself centered, grounded, stable. Don't let your fears get the better of you. Don't convince yourself that you're not good enough. Trust that you are. That you have everything it takes. All right. Well, group 2, I love this for you. I absolutely love it. Drop a comment down below if you know what your spiritual gifts are, what you're working toward, what you'd like to see happen. I would love to know. And of course, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thank you for just being here and watching and sharing your energy with me. It's all very important and I love it very much. So I'm grateful. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3. All right, we're going to take a look at the next 3 to 4 months for you. This could be in any area of your life. I leave that up to Spirit and the tarot cards. So, all right, your initial card is card number 15, Elixir of Life. All right, give me just 1 second. I want to see what they want to say about this card for you. Hold on. Okay, they're saying that this is a time of expansion for you. That's kind of been a theme among all 3, but in different ways. But, hold on. They're saying this involves the physical world. Let me get some more details. That feels vague. Hold on, y'all. They're saying your health, your physical vitality, your overall wellness, your physical fitness. You're going to improve your strength in some way, improve your health, and your overall outlook as it pertains to like your physical self, your physical body. Even your mental outlook about your physical body. The next 3 to 4 months are going to bring improvements in your physical, mental, and emotional health. So that's beautiful. Obviously, I don't know what's going to come up with the cards, but if it is anything to do with, I don't know, your body, right? Which it will, see a doctor, all those disclaimers that I'm supposed to give you. I'm not a doctor. I can't really give you health advice, but I do give you what Spirit gives me. So, all right, let's see what else they can tell you about this next 3 to 4 months. They're saying you are going to love yourself more when this time period is over. You may love yourself now. You may struggle with self-esteem now. It can go either way, but over this time period, you're going to improve your self-esteem and find a new sense of appreciation for your body and what it does for you and how it helps you and how it gives you strength overall. Like your physical body will give you strength emotionally and mentally and vice versa. You're going to see improvements in all areas. They're saying it is just the beginning, even though this may be something you've been working on for a long time, but this next 3 to 4 months is going to bring improvements. But those improvements are going to last well beyond this 3 to 4 months and continue to improve. So, okay. Okay. All right. We have 2 of Swords. We have Lovers reversed. We have the Hermit reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. And I'm going to pull one more for your advice card. And the advice is the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, all right. Okay, give me just a second. I want to take these cards in and get some initial messages from Spirit for you. And then we'll talk through these cards and see what's coming up for you in the next 3 to 4 months. All right, give me just a second, y'all. All right, they just said, wow, this is going to be a good time for your physical body. You are going to be making improvements in all areas, improving your health. You may be exercising more. You may be eating more healthy. You may be taking better care of your mind and your emotions, giving yourself time to rest, giving yourself time to play. And because of this, experiencing life in a whole new way. Obviously, don't make diet changes or exercise changes based on anything you hear here. See your doctor, trust your own body, But they are saying that you are going to be improving your way of life from a physical standpoint, and it will extend beyond that. But you're going to be improving your health overall, which is great news. Who doesn't want that? Okay. All right. So your first card is the Two of Swords. Hold on one sec. Okay. They're saying right now there's nothing for you to decide. You don't have to make any big decisions right now. You don't have to make any grand gestures like, oh, I'm going to go on this diet. I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to gain this muscle. I'm going to whatever it may be. They're saying you don't have to make any grand gestures or grand announcements. Let me see what else they're saying here. Hold on. They're saying you're just going to begin by letting some things go. The need for others' approval. The need for certain kinds of foods. If you know there are some things that you eat or drink that negatively affect your health, you're going to start to release those things. Spirit's saying you're going to want to. Yes, there's going to be times when you're going to decide to, but mostly it's not about making a decision. It's not about, grinding into your willpower. It's about allowing and letting your physical body decide for you. And it will, if you let it. So don't feel like you have to pick up some certain regimen or do certain things. Do what your body is calling you to do, what your mind and your emotions want to do. Eat what your body, needs and wants, not just, don't feed your emotions negatively, Listen to your body. That's all it's saying. They're saying there is no diet or exercise program that will work if it isn't what your body needs. So listen to your body. Okay. All right. So then we have the Lovers reversed. They're saying you're going to be breaking free from some old habits, some old restrictions, some old confines. These are interesting words they're giving me. They're saying you have it in your mind that things have to be done a certain way, in order for you to improve your health. They're saying they don't. The only way that matters is the one that your body is telling you. They're saying never mind the books, the websites, the programs, the routines. If you can buy it from someone else, don't necessarily trust it. They're actually saying don't trust it. Not to say that any of those programs are wrong or bad. They're not. But the only way to make true progress for yourself is to trust your own body and listen to it. Listen to your mind, listen to your heart, listen to your physical self, and it will guide you. You don't need to buy anything. So you're going to learn to separate from some of those preconceived notions that you may have about how certain things have to be done, or certain restrictions that you feel are necessary to get where you need to go. I mean, obviously, if you have allergies or you have a condition, there are certain things you need to follow based on your doctor's guidance. But they're saying don't follow popular media, because what works for that person who is selling you something may not be what's right for you. You have to learn to listen to your own body. Okay, so then we have the Hermit reversed. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, they're saying that this time you're going to be coming out of the dark in a couple of different ways. The first way meaning you're going to be letting go again of old ideas about how you can improve your health, but also, at least for many of you, it may not be all of you, many of you have, they're saying gone into hiding, but that seems extreme. It's almost like you've made yourself invisible. You've hibernated maybe in your house a little bit more than you might like because of your health, because of, your overall health, because of your self-esteem, because of how you feel about yourself or how you feel. They're saying you've spent too much time alone or too much time confined in places where you feel nobody's judging you. And I don't mean to laugh about that. It's just those words are coming into my head as I'm speaking them, because I absolutely know exactly how that feels. This 3 to 4 months is going to bring you out of the shadows, bring you out of the confines of your home or wherever you or however you may hide yourself, for many of you, from public eye, from being, social, from doing things, going places because of either how you feel or how you feel about yourself. But you're also going to be opening your eyes to new ways of doing things and kind of coming out of the dark in that way. All right. Then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. They're saying you're going to stop juggling so many options. It's like one day you try this, the next day you try that, the next day after that you give up altogether. You're going to find once you start trusting your body and giving it what it needs, not what you think it wants, that you won't be juggling anymore. It'll just become a way of life. And it will be so much easier and so much more successful for you. Okay, let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they're going to show you about the next 3 to 4 months. They're saying some of you may discover some herbal remedies or like homeopathic products that actually work really well for your body. Again, this is not a prescription to anybody, but if you come across something and you try it and it works well for you, Spirit's encouraging you, to consider those things. That won't be for everybody, but for many of you, you're going to discover some herbal or homeopathic resources that are going to end up being really beneficial for you. Not to be in replace of conventional medicine, of course, but to supplement what your body needs. Okay. All right. We have the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ten of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, and I'm going to pull one more to go with your advice card. We haven't talked about the advice yet, but we will. They're saying that you have to believe, we have the Chariot reversed here. They're saying you have to believe that these improvements to your health and your self-esteem and your wellness are possible. If you tell yourself it's impossible, you will subconsciously do everything you can to make sure it's impossible. Not on purpose, but you sort of create that dialogue within yourself and it becomes true. So tell yourself it's possible. It is possible. You can and will feel better. Many of you will look better. It depends on what your goals are, of course. You'll feel more comfortable in your own skin. You'll feel better from top to bottom, head to toe, inside and out. But you have to trust it. You have to believe in it. And you have to listen to your own body. Okay. All right. So we have the Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Again, they're saying you're not going to be making any big, decisions, any grand announcements, start this new program. You're going to be still and listen to your body. That's how this is going to begin. And when your body talks to you, you will take action. It's not a decision, it's more of a knowing that you'll have. But then you will take action on it. All right, so then we have Lovers reversed with the Hangman. You're going to break free from these old confines, these old ideas, preconceptions you have about what it takes to improve the health of your physical body. And you're going to allow these changes to come to you rather than trying to force them on your body through sheer will. You're also going to start to see things from a new perspective, right? You're going to let go of old ideas. You may think, I can only, build muscle, or I can only feel better, or I can only lose weight if I do XYZ. Spirit's saying wrong. I mean, those things may be what your body needs. But if those ideas are what you've been doing, and you haven't been listening to your body, and you haven't been experiencing the changes that you want to experience, then those things are not the things. So you're going to break free from some of these old ideas, and you're going to start to see things from a new perspective. You're going to allow new ideas and new experiences to come your way by being still and listening to your body, what it wants, what it needs. And going with that. Okay. So then we have the Hermit reversed with the Ten of Wands reversed. We're saying, again, you're going to come out of the dark. You're going to put down this burden that you've been carrying around, an unnecessary burden, because it really should never matter what other people think. Now, granted, you may be feeling more confined because you don't feel well, right? Your body hurts or you don't feel well, which is different than self-esteem issues. But either way, this time will see you coming out of the dark as far as your ideas of how you can improve, how you can feel better. But also, at least for many of you, how to let go of the burden of other people's opinions. For some of you, you'll be letting go the burden of excess weight, of, excess stress on your mind and on your emotions. You're going to be able to release some of those things in these next few months. All right. So then we have the Two of Pentacles with the Fool reversed. You're going to stop juggling plans, programs, ideas on how you can feel better, interspersed with giving up. And you're just going to allow your body to tell you, and you're going to trust and believe that you're getting these messages for a reason, right? Because it's time. And your spirit guides know that you want to feel better. They want to help you. They don't want to see you struggle anymore. So you're going to do that, right? With the Fool reversed, let me see what they want to say about this. They're saying you're going to stop taking chances on other people's ideas. You read a book or you read an article or watch a video on, whatever it is you want to improve in your physical body, your physical health or mental health, emotional health. And they tell you this is the answer. You're going to stop automatically believing what you read and see. Because if those people actually had the answer, everyone would be healthy. Everyone would feel good. Everyone would be the perfect size and weight for themselves. They don't have the answer. They may have had the answer for themselves, and maybe they found it by listening to their body. But it's not as cut and dry as they would have you believe. The spirit world, they can manifest anything in a moment. We have the ability to do that too. It's just not in a moment. Like, we can manifest the body we want, the health we want, the feelings we want. But you have to trust what your body's telling you. Listen and do is what they just said. Listen and do. All right. So the advice from Spirit: Six of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed. They're saying, plain and simple, they're saying stop running around trying things that don't work, struggling with ideas that don't manifest results. That's their advice for you. Stop chasing the next idea, the next fad, the next whatever. And be willing to listen and do. That's it. All right. Well, group 3, I hope this is good news for you. It feels like good news. Absolutely. And of course, if you follow the advice and you heed it, I 1000% believe in Spirit's message that you will feel better in whatever way that you are striving to and hoping to. Your self-esteem will improve. Your physical, mental, emotional health will be better if you can trust the guidance that came in today. So I hope you do. All right, group 3, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.